And Tara Adun, this is Crystlero, and we're continuing the Antioch Chronicles. This time with the Auriga Gambit. Antigua? Didn't mean to say Antigua. Auriga.
Executor, the time for action has come. Now that we have the capability to counter the dampening field and remove any and all Zerg presence from our lands, we must establish a stronghold near the very heart of the cluster located to the west of Antioch. It will not be easy to make it on, as the Executor well knows we have little in the way of forces to spare for such an expedition. I beg to differ. We have just received word from the High Command. It seems that the Auriga tribe has managed to rebuild a substantial portion of the fleet, enough to spare for a decisive strike into Zerg territory. The key to mounting this offensive will lie in the establishment of a central command post near the Zerg hive from which we may summon our ships of war. The Zerg defenses are too strong for a fleet to penetrate from the outside, but if the fleet is warped in from inside the cluster, we stand a greater chance of destroying them. The emitter in your possession will allow you to function while inside the Zerg field by amplifying our psionic link. In light of this, however, be advised that only a small contingent of warriors will be able to establish an outpost and remain undetected. To this end, Korun, Nurok, Anatharadun, and a small complement of warriors will serve as your personal escort. The emitter itself will be installed in one of our fastest scout ships. Air superiority will be crucial. You must therefore nullify the ability of the Zerg to spawn airborne minions. The emitter will amplify our psionic link just enough to allow the warping in of the fleet, although you will likely still experience an energy drain of some sort. Move with discretion, Executor, for the emitter will eventually betray your position, and your forces will be at their weakest once inside the eye of the storm. Set your mind at ease, Executor. We will do what we must.
Fun. So, where'd you establish a base?
Awaiting command.
Executor was correct. I am, even now, growing weaker. But no matter. Onward!
So we've got here a bunch of Mutalisks. And I'm not sure if anything else just yet.
Fantastic, I beg. My hands satisfied.
Oh, we'll put Nurok here.
I stand ready. Order I will follow. Power overwhelm your thoughts. Awaiting command.
Let's see if we can draw some attention this way.
Acknowledged. State I beg. Joran. Kios.
Not quite.
Kios. Lucas acknowledged. Done. Lucas acknowledged. Kios.
That's one.
Lucas acknowledged. Joranis. Lucas acknowledged. Lucas acknowledged. It will be done. Kios. It will be done. Kios. Your thoughts. My path is set. State I beg. Nothing as I do. It shall be done. Not nothing as I do. It shall be done. You think as I do. It shall be done. My path is set. Your thought awaiting command. Kios. Lucas acknowledged. Lucas acknowledged. I still stand by order. Lucas acknowledged. Locus acknowledged. It will be done. Kokola. Locus acknowledged. It will be done. I still serve honor. Locus acknowledged. It will be done. Chaos. It will be done. Chaos. Kokola. It will be done. Kokola. It will be done. Chaos. Kokola. Locus acknowledged. Chaos. Kokola. It will be done. Kokola. It will be done. Annihilate. Power overwhelming. Power overwhelming.
Okay. So I know that their base is where I'm supposed to go. Or if it's closer to here. Right, so whether I'm supposed to storm the red base or not, it's probably going to be one of my first targets. And here we have another base. Oh! And this looks good for a base actual. Now then. Let's look into getting these guys up here. And hopefully entirely past the initial air units. Very good. Ah! Silly unit pathing. Alright, so while we hope that these guys are well hidden enough.
I still serve honor. Standing by.
Now let's see
Locus acknowledged.
if we can pull a few of these.
It will be done. Until you give me strength, Shogun. Chaos. Kokola. Locus acknowledged. Chaos.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do it like this.
Will be done. Chaos. Locus acknowledged. Chaos. Strength awaiting command. It will be done. Locus acknowledged. Standing by. Chaos. Chaos.
So the idea should be
Heed thy call. Standing by.
the idea should be not to kill off the scout.
Awaiting command. Locus acknowledged. I be standing by. Chaos.
But we're also gonna have to be careful not to pull any of the guardians.
It will be done. Instinct I be. Chaos. Chaos.
Oh boy, that's one.
Locus acknowledged. Contact. Chaos. Locus acknowledged. It will be done. Locus acknowledged. It will be done. Locus acknowledged. Locus acknowledged. Chaos. Locus acknowledged. It will be done. Awaiting command. I heed thy call. Chaos. I heed thy call. Standing by. Instinct I be. Contact. It will be done. Chaos.
Right, so
Instinct I be.
usually a Psionic storm would cost me only 75 energy.
Awaiting command. I heed thy call. Awaiting command. It will be done. I heed thy call.
But since we're in a Psionic storm, we have to put up with these
Locus acknowledged.
little touches like reduced shields and
Acknowledged. I heed thy call.
increased energy cost.
You think as I do. I still survive. Chaos.
Otherwise I'd probably go in guns blazing and sweep these
Locus acknowledged.
Mutilisks.
It will be done. Chaos. It will be done. I heed thy call. Shogun.
Oh well.
Locus acknowledged. I heed thy call. Chaos. Your thoughts. My path is set. You think as I do.
Not a problem though, since my Psi-emitter carrier is nearly dead.
Chaos. I heed thy call. My path is set. Your thoughts. Not enough energy. It shall be done. I still serve honor. For the whole awaiting command.
So we're gonna have to somehow do this
Chaos.
without drawing the
It will be done.
Guardian over there.
I still serve honor. I stand ready.
Okay, so after a lot of awkward pulling,
Contact.
we're gonna take these Guardians out.
I live for the fight. Contact. Shogun.
Yeah, if you haven't played Starcraft Brood War before, the thing about Guardians is they can only attack ground units. And their attack is very long range and very strong compared to Mutalisks, so it's best to have done like this.
Locus acknowledged. Locus acknowledged.
Hopefully I haven't done any wrong.
This appears to be a suitable location.
Indeed. We're gonna build a pylon here, and
Locus acknowledged.
we're gonna have to focus on establishing air superiority.
I still serve all in overwhelming. Awaiting command. Your thoughts. Steam diving. Sarah. We burn.
So once our warp rift is up, we're gonna see how quickly we can get some air units up and going. Because the key to this mission is not just to amass a fleet and build 3 stars in a fleet beacon, but quite frankly establish air superiority. And I think we even have carriers in this mission, so there's no reason not to build air units. Okay, probes go. I'm just gonna go ahead and save here. You'll get your work.
You have not enough minerals.
Steam diving.
So first order is gonna be to get a steady mineral income. Get a couple of thousand here. So I'd say we're gonna need at least, I don't know, 8 probes. And we are under attack already.
You have not enough minerals.
go with another probe, but this one will set up another pylon somewhere back there. Looks like a good spot.
You've not enough minerals. Focus your thoughts. You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons.
So from here on out we're gonna work our way straight to air units. Hopefully before we get the full Zerg onslaught on us. Well, we just need one more. Okay, got distracted a little too much. Samurai score here. A forge technically wouldn't hurt, but I'd rather get some pylons up first. And there we have first Stargate. But we're gonna need more than that. So gotta put some entrenchment up while our thing is warping in. Mega second Stargate going already.
You've not enough minerals.
Now we're gonna look into building a fleet beacon. Actually scratch the fleet beacon ASAP.
You've not enough minerals.
Okay, that kind of sucked.
I heed thy call.
Still a phone can here for
Not enough
insurance.
minerals.
Although it's
Not
kind of a waste of minerals, but what am I supposed to do? Okay, so we're gonna try and hold out until we can afford our first carrier. Which is why I maybe shouldn't have built a second Stargate just yet. But it's alright. Now we're gonna put a rally point over there for both of these. And I don't know, I feel like building a second observer at some point would be a good idea.
Carrier has arrived. Your command. Your class. Your command.
Right, we're gonna start off with like 4 carriers.
Your class.
Should, I believe, do. We're just gonna need a few more.
Your command. Carrier has arrived. Your command.
Okay, let's put one here.
Your class. Upgrade complete. Your command. Your class.
No, we only have to be careful not to overestimate ourselves, because
Your command?
you can see these characters have pretty low shields due to the
Instructions.
Psionic dead zone, nearby cocoon, whatever you want to call it.
Your class. Ishnu. Your class. Ishnu. Your command. Instructions. Hoist surge state. Eradicate. Until give me strength. Command in what sound calls your thoughts. I stand ready. Ishnu. You must construct additional pylons. Your command.
Okay, looks like we're gonna need one more pylon somewhere. Let us say here.
Your command. Your class.
While wait on that,
Your class. Your command.
we're gonna start building some more interceptors.
Your thoughts. You think as I do. It shall be done. Your class. Commencing. Affirmative.
Alrighty then, so the way things are looking, we might want to build another one of these.
Affirmative. Your class. Commencing.
Alright, now first the Spire gotta go.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You must construct additional pylons. Instructions. Instructions. Your command. Instructions. Instructions.
So by the looks of it, we should be focusing on the 10 scouts.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative.
Uh-oh, now why would you go there?
Your command. Contact. It will be done.
How silly of me.
Your command. You look at us. You look at us. Affirmative.
Right, so in that respect, I hope I haven't disabled myself.
Affirmative.
Like, we're gonna need 3,000 minerals actually to build those scouts. But so far all we have is carriers. That's not quite helpful.
Affirmative.
Okay, problem.
Affirmative. Commencing. Upgrade complete.
Okay, thankfully those were drones. Now. I'm not sure what died here. That was hopefully nothing bad.
Affirmative. Commencing. Your command. Commencing. Affirmative. Commencing.
Okay.
Instructions. Affirmative. Commencing. Affirmative. Commencing. Affirmative. Commencing. Commencing. Affirmative.
So it looks like we could establish a secondary base here. Very fortunate.
Affirmative. Commencing. Affirmative.
Very, very fortunate.
I live for the fight.
So, with that in mind, we're gonna steal you.
I still serve my word.
And you guys, apart from none of Tyradun?
You look at us. Affirmative. Commencing. Affirmative.
Nope. So, holy crap, talk about unfortunate. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Instructions. Until we give me strength. Until we give me strength. Charge for the whole world. Instructions. Affirmative. Commencing. Until we give me strength.
I'm just seeing so many shades of nope right now. Oh. Run, I guess?
I heed thy call. I still serve Ire. I still serve Ire. Jadich. I stand ready. Give me strength. Your command. Your thoughts. Give me strength. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay. Not good.
Your command. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh man. do not approve.
I heed thy call. Your command. I heed thy call. We are under attack. Ishnu? Affirmative. Yes. I live for the fight.
So I'm not sure
Contact.
how I'm meant to solve this.
We are under attack.
What's basically happening is they're dealing with way too many
I still serve you. Affirmative.
Mutalisks.
I follow the cause path. I live for the fight. I stand ready. We need focus. Ishnu?
Way too many. I'm supposed to somehow get here, but all I ever get here is a strong push. This many Hydralisks shouldn't even be legal.
Carrier has arrived. Look at us.
Ah, holy crap.
Look at us. The call to Ishnu.
Crazy.
I still serve my son. Jogad, Isa, Su. Contact. Kokola. I live for the fight. You will call. I long for combat. You will call. You look at us.
I'm not too much of a melee player, and especially not well commenting or anything, so this one might get a little tight.
Your command. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Focus. Eradicate. Your class. Affirmative. Instructions. Go to that. Steal thy bidding. Carrier has arrived. Go to that. Commencing. Your command. Hokoratula. Steep diabetes. Yokanas. Gaoju. Affirmative. Commencing. Yokanas. Hokoratula. Affirmative. Instructions. I heed thy call. Steep thy bidding.
Just, oh god.
Instructions.
Oh god, that's all I can say about this.
Yokanas. Hokoratula. Gaoju. Commencing. I stand ready. Instructions.
And as I guessed,
You think as
there's
I
a bunch of Hydralisks hiding up there.
do. You think as I do. Shall be done. Nothing of you think as I do. Shall be done. Hokoratula. Gaoju. We burn. Closer. Affirmative. Instructions. Your command.
And you know what? I think I'm gonna save here. See if I can work a miracle here. Because I believe this isn't the last of the mass Hydra I'm seeing.
I heed thy call.
You two out away.
Your command. Annihilate.
We're gonna set up a nexus here and pray it holds. Like really pray it holds.
Yokanas. Order I will follow. Keyless Shogun. Order I will follow. Contact. Until you give me strength. I still suck dagger. It will be done. I still suck fire. I will fight. Storm core. Stand
gotta pull him back now.
Your command. You'll look at us. Steep thy bidding.
If this thing's quite done warping in yet.
I feel the call. Koloth. Into the fray. Koloth. I follow the call's instructions. Your command. Commencing. We burn your thoughts. Eradicate. Attune, give me strength. Contact. Kokola. I live for the fight.
I'm thoroughly skeptical of this plan, but I hope it'll work.
I live for the fight.
Plan being, if we're quick, we can get on a pylon and a shield battery. And hopefully use that to reinforce our position.
You'll look at us.
So let's safely nest a pylon here. You know, just maybe set up some rally points here. So maybe, just maybe. We could set up a good defensive scouts.
You've not enough minerals.
Okay, so hopefully with this here expansion, hopefully we can do just fine.
Your command. Instructions. Your command. Commencing. I live for the fight. Careless. Contact. Attune, give me strength. Contact. Kokola. It will be done. Attune.
another scout. And we'll move Norok down here, so we have all heroes in one spot. I don't have to move back and forth between bases too much. I swear if he dies. Right, so I think that if we can clear a path down here, we're looking at another expansion. And you know what, just because this is going so well, we're gonna reward ourselves with another save. Well, that went okay-ish. So we're gonna build on a carrier. And that will hopefully be rid of these hydralisks.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative. Commencing. Awaiting command. Affirmative. I long for combat. Upgrade complete. Carrier has arrived. You look at us. You have not enough mineral instructions. Gouge. Vishnu. You look at us. Commencing. Your command. Gouge. Standing by. Chaos. Steep thy bidding. Esau too. Thus I serve. Vishnu. Affirmative. Commencing. Affirmative. You look at us. The call to thy life. You have not enough minerals. Your command. You have not enough minerals. Affirmative. Commencing. The call to thy instructions. Your command. Your command. Gouge. Commencing.
Now with 6 carriers, I might stand a chance.
Gouge.
I'm making a difference here.
Gouge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yeah, keyword might.
Affirmative. Instructions. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Instructions. You look at us. Vishnu. Contact. Your command. Affirmative. Commencing. Affirmative. Instructions. Commencing.
There's probably a moral to this story, but it's not pretty.
Affirmative. Commencing. Your command. Affirmative. Affirmative. Commencing. Affirmative. Commencing. Your command. Instructions. Affirmative. Commencing. Affirmative. Commencing.
Right, so I'm literally at a loss of words. We're looking at a lot of hydrolysis here. I'm not even sure how they spawn. I think a trigger spawned them.
Affirmative. Your command.
Right,
Instructions.
let's focus on scouts.
It will be done. Your command. Commencing. Awaiting command. Your us. Contact. Locus acknowledged. Kokola. Chaos. It will be done. Chaos. Shogun. It will be done. Contact instructions.
Oh man, it's like the AI is literally just looking for my air units. I can't explain it any other way. Well, at least I can't say it's not challenging. Oh well, this is bad. This is so very bad.
Affirmative, Shogun. Your command. Commencing. You must construct additional pylons. Standing by.
Redlands, we said what, 10 scouts?
Your command. Commencing.
We're gonna allow one carrier. But gonna need a way to punch through this safely-ish.
Contact. command. Ishino. Commencing. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative. Commencing. You will look at us. Affirmative. You will look at us. Instructions. Affirmative. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. For combat. Antioch.
Steve Diamond.
50 Shades of Stealth? That's a lot of... Oh man. Kinda should have seen that coming.
Instructions. I will serve. Your command.
Oof. Well.
Your command. Shogun, standing by. Look at us. What now calls? Honor guide me. We need one scarcity. I feel the call. Instructions.
Nah, come on, why?
Instructions. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Teleport success.
I don't know, but at this point, you may be seeing me load a few times. Because there's no way I'm getting out of this one. And even then,
have engaged the enemy. Commencing. Affirmative. Gouge. Affirmative. Commencing.
even then. I might build like 4 probes.
Commencing. Instructions. Shogun, awaiting command. Commencing. Gouge. Affirmative. Commencing. Affirmative.
I'm gonna have to kinda sorta pray I didn't suddenly bring a swarm of hydralisks on top of me.
Commencing. Instructions. Affirmative. Commencing. The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Nope. Okay, seriously, how can you afford that?
Instructions. Affirmative. Commencing. Instructions. Affirmative.
I'm not even sure.
Affirmative. Commencing. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Commencing. Instructions. The warriors have engaged the enemy. Commencing.
It's like, I should at this point know better.
Affirmative. enemy. Affirmative. Commencing. Affirmative. Commencing. We are under attack. Affirmative. Commencing. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Commencing. She outlaws Soka. Power overwhelming. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative. Commencing. Affirmative. Upgrade complete. I still serve fire. Isa 2. I follow the cause path. You have not enough minerals. Affirmative.
I have literally no idea how I'm gonna pull through.
Affirmative.
Problem is, when it keeps rebuilding like that, it's really rough.
Instructions. Commencing. Instructions. Affirmative. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative. Instructions. Affirmative. Affirmative. Commencing. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative. Commencing. Instructions. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative. Commencing. Your class. Commencing. Affirmative. Affirmative. Your command. Affirmative. Commencing.
I have no idea how these guys still live.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative. 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 Warriors have engaged the enemy. Commencing.
Okay, not really, like...
Affirmative.
I'm guessing they only react after I attack certain structures such as the hive.
Commencing. Affirmative.
Although I'm not sure.
Affirmative.
Gotta see what happens when I attack this here.
Commencing. Affirmative. Standing by.
I was feeling that only
Instructions.
certain behavior triggers the wrong kind of hive.
Your command. Affirmative. Commencing.
So, I don't know, I suppose I'll have to test it.
Affirmative. Commencing. Your class.
I could cheat my way through this, but I don't wanna.
Affirmative.
I don't know how this mission takes without opening the editor.
Affirmative. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Instructions. Commencing. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative. Commencing. Affirmative. Affirmative.
My problem up until now may have been...
Affirmative.
Oh. Of course. Of course.
Affirmative.
So it's possible I'll be deleting some of these parts
You have not enough
just for
minerals.
shortness sake. Thing here is been triggering these hives a lot, and the enemy kept massing hydralisks in response. And when I went for spires, I get mutalisks and scourges.
Your class.
I think that's how the entire mission works. So
Affirmative.
to solve that problem, I'm gonna get more firepower first. I mean, the orthodox way would be to use ground units to support my advance and flank with the air units. I'm not confident enough for that.
Look at us.
I mean, normally I'd probably do it in a heartbeat, but them shields, man. I just can't.
Instructions.
Now, for those of you not so good at RTSs like me here, or even worse, you can find a walkthrough on the Antioch Chronicles page. You know, the fan page, AntiochSnowfall.com.
Standing by. It will be done.
And that's where they stored a bunch of, well, an entire walkthrough collection from Auspex Turmalis himself. Excuse me. Anyway, that might help you get the mission over with easier.
Your command? Affirmative. Instructions.
Well, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try to get 8 carriers before I try attacking that base again.
Complete. Instructions. Your command?
With any luck, it's gonna be way too much.
Your command? Instructions. Your command? Your
I
command?
literally can't think of any other way to do this. Although I suppose it might help if we get our units some armor.
Look at us. Shogun, awaiting command. Instructions. Carrier has arrived.
So we said 8 carriers, right?
Your
Because
command.
this is number 6. We've got company.
Steve died. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your thoughts. He died. Strength. Keyless. Job instructions. Instructions.
Okay, let's wait for a final carrier and hope that Brown doesn't pitch in as well. Thankfully we haven't attacked Brown yet, so I imagine he won't. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not sure which of the two is worse right now, because we've pretty much half the map still to go.
You have not enough minerals. Awaiting command. Carrier has arrived. We burn. Command is lost. House. Your lost. Instructions. Instructions. You have not enough minerals.
Just by the way, as you've seen, Templars could be very powerful here, if used excessively. They're cheap on minerals, they're relatively expensive on gas, and I have no idea why I'm not using that much. It's not like I have a reason not to.
Instructions. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Your command. You look at us. You have not enough minerals. Your command. Instructions. You have not enough minerals. Affirmative. You have not enough minerals. Affirmative. You have not enough minerals. You look at us. Instructions. You have not enough minerals. Your command. You look at us. You look at us. Your command. You have not enough minerals. Instructions. You look at us. Your command. Instructions. You look at us. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
So... since we're rid of that problem now, I'm gonna spend about 150 on rebuilding this little cannon here. And then we're gonna save again, because I swear.
Affirmative. Commencing. Affirmative. Commencing. is acknowledged. It will be done. The warriors have engaged the enemy. Shogun. Standing by. Yours.
And by logic of plain stupid overpower,
Affirmative. Commencing. Affirmative.
we should have no more purple apparently. Or is he maybe down there? Who knows? There he is.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Construct additional pylons. Your warriors have engaged
Now,
the enemy.
if we're lucky. I can leave these guys alone for a second. And we're getting somewhere.
The warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative. Commencing. Instructions. The warriors have engaged the enemy. Contact waiting command. Shogun, my life for hire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative. Instructions. My life for hire. Commencing. God.
And now, with any luck,
Commencing. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
oh right. Hey. Maybe I can make this. Maybe I can make this work with a shuttle. It's the most logical thing I can think of. Right, it's possible we've got more of purple up in the upper left corner. And this Hydralist suggests I'm correct. Unfortunate.
Your command. Commencing. Affirmative.
I'm guessing these guys ran into something.
The enemy. Under attack. Warriors have engaged the enemy. Warriors have engaged the enemy.
This is bad.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Construct additional pylons. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. warriors have engaged the enemy structures.
Oh, with that we've hopefully peeled away at the most troublesome one of the three.
Commencing. Affirmative. Commencing. Affirmative.
Which leaves us with our favorite people.
Affirmative have engaged the enemy. Instructions. Affirmative. Warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative. Engage the enemy. Your command. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. The warriors have engaged the enemy. The warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative.
Right, let's get this probe loaded and see if my idea works.
Affirmative. Instructions. Affirmative. Instructions. Instructions.
Here's hoping this is all I need. So yeah, the toughest nut to crack gotta be this base.
You've not enough minerals.
Quite frankly, I have no idea how I'm gonna do it. I was meant to warp in an observatory earlier. Damn it.
Your command. Contact. Awaiting command. Locus acknowledged. It will be done.
At least I have 7 scouts.
No.
Goal was 10, right? So we're gonna have room for more carriers when that's done. Whenever that is.
Affirmative. Commencing. Affirmative.
And with that, we're gonna have to commence our attack. Okay, those zealots were anything but convenient. And I forgot all about it.
Affirmative. Commencing. Commencing. Affirmative. Commencing. Affirmative. Commencing. Affirmative.
Oh. I guess the good news is that our friend has either run out of minerals or his probes have no idea what to do.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Commencing.
We're gonna need to find a way to make use of that.
Have engaged the enemy.
Well, that's probably the steadiest stream of hydralisks. We're gonna have to deal with this mission. So, I'm gonna say we should strafe here.
The enemy. Instructions. Affirmative. Commencing. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Chaos. It will be your command. Teleport successful. Instructions. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your command. Awaiting command. No contact. Chaos. Your command. Commencing. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative. Standing by. Using contact. Chaos. Locus acknowledged. It will return. Affirmative. Commencing. Commencing. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Okay, so
Contact. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Instructions. Affirmative.
I did not quite expect that. That's...
Commencing.
I love this Archon.
Your command.
Okay, well now then.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Commencing.
Looks like the only thing that stands in the way is exactly that.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. It will be done. Standing by. You look at us. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your command. You look at us. Instructions. Affirmative.
I don't know what to call this. Oh man. Have engaged the enemy. Chaos. Locus acknowledged. Chaos. Awaiting command. It will be done. Your command. Commencing. I have a feeling this isn't gonna end anytime soon.
You require more Vespene gas. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Well, apparently that's been dealt with. I'm not quite convinced. Not yet, at least.
I've engaged the enemy. Instructions. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals to engage the enemy. warriors have engaged the enemy minerals. The warriors have engaged the enemy. Locust acknowledged. Engage the enemy. Your command. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Well, and with that, the rest of the mission should be a lot of mopping up.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Now, this is where the Zealot's map come in handy. Oh, look who's got an ultra cover. Yeah, like I said, toughest of the bunch.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's build a little more fleet.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Now the objective actually involves spires. So truth be told, this mission could have been cut a lot shorter had I just gone for the spires. Get these zealots out of here.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, he's spawning resistance. Yeah, okay, that's inconvenient. That's just neither helpful nor nice. Nice.
Instructions. Affirmative.
Okay, and this here should be our final spire.
What now calls?
It would seem it wasn't the spark trigger. That case in point, I think we're done now. And if we're not, I'm missing something.
Honor guide me.
Something probably painfully obvious.
Standing by. It will be done.
Okay.
It will be done. Chaos. It will be done. Affirmative.
Oh, right. Silly me. I'm built 2 Stargates, and I'm supposed to have 3. I kinda overlooked that in the entire reveal. But once that Stargate is finished, that should be done. Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Standing by.
Well, I guess I was right about 2 things. First, the Stargates. Second, the Overlords here. There we go. This is Crystal Arrow. I hope you found it in your heart to enjoy this video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.